Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. My family, they are let me turn it back on me. This is my son that you see laughing. Let me turn it back on me. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do an interview with my son. He is home from college this weekend, and I want him to talk to you a little bit about college life, the first year, and what to expect. My daughter is over there, however, with her baby, and she's sitting here laughing and giggling at me. But it's okay. I got something for them later, a little bit later. A little surprise. All right, Jaden, are you ready? He's sitting here sniggling and giggling. Okay, you're on the camera, son. So, what advice would you give? First time, you are a STEM major, correct? Oh, here's a microphone. Might want to talk into that. Yeah, you just hold it on the sides there. So you are a first-time STEM major. Tell YouTube, my YouTube family, what is your major?
Architecture.
Architecture. So, do you like it?
I feel like it depends on how you like basically like what your I can't think of the passions. If you're not very passionate about it, I don't think you would like it very much. But if you like if you're into like designing things and like creating stuff, then I feel like architecture would be perfect for you. But it is a lot of work. Like if you're not committed to doing the work, then I've seen a lot of people that just like they just can't handle it. They'll just walk out the class and they won't come back. But
Wow.
you either love it or you hate it. But that's
So,
about it.
back up to that, what you just said. I did not know that.
Yeah.
So, you're telling me that you have people just walk out and like they quit right on the spot?
Like they'll change majors, like, or say they'll change in majors, they just won't come back.
How many times have you seen that happen?
Or I seen a lot of people change majors. I seen a couple of people just walk out, probably like 3 times. In my class, I seen one girl. She just like had a mental breakdown and she just left.
Are you serious? So,
Yeah.
like, what did she do? She just like cried and stuff?
Yeah, cause we were like doing the computer programming stuff. I guess she just couldn't do it. But me, I was struggling with it too, but I just didn't really let it like bother me too much. So I just kept doing the work.
So you didn't get all like emotional and stuff like us females tend to do.
Wow.
No shade to
That was
females.
very shady.
No shade. No, my daughter said that's shady. That's no shade. I mean, that's kind of a true. That's true fact, y'all. We tend to be a little bit more emotional than our male counterparts. That's just a fact of life. That's all. I'm sorry, son. Continue. Ignore your sister over there. I'm about to put the camera on her.
What was the next part?
Well, no, that's very good. It's very insightful. I did not know that. What would be, I guess the last question I'm going to ask you is what would be your advice to first time freshmen going to college students?
Don't wait to pick your room. Room selection. If you have friends, make sure you get a room with them. Don't wait to register for classes. If you got like a long project, don't wait till the last minute to get the stuff to do it. And don't fall behind on work because it's very hard to catch back up.
Okay. So would you say, what about like partying and the social life and stuff like that? Because, and there is a rumor out there, and people like to poke fun at the STEM folks that have the STEM majors. That includes your engineers, architecture, your computer science. You guys know what STEM is, right?
Yeah.
So there's a narrative out there that they're nerdy and geeky and they're not sociable. What do you say to that? Is it true?
I'd say it's true like 85% of the time, yes.
85% of the
That
time.
might just be my school, but I think it's pretty true. But I've been to a couple of parties, but I don't think it's really like my type of area to be in, especially if I'm like going by myself. But I went with my friends. It was fun, but I can see like if you get caught up in that too much, then it's not a good balance to have.
Now, Y'all, this is my first time hearing about the party. I think I need to interview my son more often. He's over there laughing. I ain't never heard about him going to no party. Now this is news to mama. Okay, that's all good. But so your advice would be to take it in other words, to take it in stride, to have balance, not to party too much. It's okay to be sociable, but not too much.
Yeah.
Is what I'm hearing. Okay. So what do you do? Like, do you have like a lot of spare time? So what do you do in your spare time?
Me personally, I don't have too much spare time, but whenever I do, I also like doing content, like editing and all that with my friends. But a lot of people on our campus, they'll just like do like sports or something, or like find something to do with their friends. Cause our campus, we don't really like, they don't really go out a whole lot. That's like the nerd stereotype thing. But on the other campus, I guess you could like find fun doing like sports and stuff, clubs, activities. There's a lot of events to go to. You can I missed a lot of them, but it's good to go to those because they're fun
So
and interactive.
Why did you miss a lot of them? You were doing homework, correct? You
Yeah.
were in your room studying, right?
Mhm.
Good answer. Okay. So would you say, do you have time to get bored and stuff like that, or you pretty much stay busy?
Yeah, I pretty much stay busy,
So you know
especially
what-
when there's like a presentation coming up. Yeah.
And so how long does it take you to get a presentation together?
Well, I like to keep all my work together while I'm doing it, so I just have everything set up and ready to go. But to like prepare the presentation, I still need to get better at doing that because my presentations are kind of like all over the place. But I think it's not that hard to do if you keep up with your work and keep it all together.
Okay. All right. I think that's all the questions that I have. I did have one, but I forgot. It kind of went over my head a little bit. Sister, do you have any questions?
Oh, did you not put that camera on?
I'm not going to put the camera on. You have any questions for your brother?
I do not.
He does not. All right, y'all. There you have it. I know my other question. Can you tell my YouTube family what is your GPA?
3.8.
3.8, folks. All right. Thank you very much, Jaden, for participating in this little interview. 3.8, and he made the dean's list. Yay, we're so proud of him. All right, y'all. That's all I got today. I really appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed and liked my videos. Please continue to do so. I really, 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 really appreciate it because you guys know I'm new. I'm just getting started in this and starting to enjoy it. But I'll tell y'all, I ain't gonna lie, it's a struggle to come up with this content. So I'm having to resort to interviewing family members. And next I'm going to interview Phoenix the dog. So he's next on my list. So y'all, I'm getting ready to sign off now. So please like and subscribe, and I'll see you the next one. Bye.